race fans, welcome to Garden Canyon, the Garden Canyon Run. This is the Fall Classic. We're into 4-up racing today. I'm Brock Wheeler. I'm going to bring you all the action. That's right, we're having 4 cars on the track at the same time today. We're looking at the start gate right now, where they're going to go down onto that straightaway, where they hit speeds over 200 miles an hour before they slam into that first turn. That right-hander that leads into the quick downhill left-hander that takes them down to the finish line, where they're going to earn points. The winner gets 5 points for crossing the finish line at the bottom of the ramp, and everybody can grab those 4 bonus points that you see out in the open section, where they got to keep their cars straight. All right, and let's look at the cars. We got the number 1 seed Loki in the Group OX24. We got the number 16 seed Kelly in the Aristo Rat, the number 5 seed Ninja, and the number 12 seed Keegan in the Viper. And there was run number 1. Looks like we've lost camera 1, but here after run number 1, Loki with a perfect run in that Group OX24, extending his already considerable lead. So Loki's looking pretty good today. Let's take a look at run number 2. Alright, and Viper made it all the way through to the end there. So Keegan's getting some points. Like Loki won again, however. Run number 3. Look at that, Keegan taking the lead over the jump. Oh, we've got a big crash in turn 1. And yep, you can see Keegan got the win. Ninja scored some points. That was pretty good for Ninja, but yeah, that was a pretty nasty crash for Kelly. And here in run number 4, Ninja going way out into the lead like a rocket, but look at Kelly right on his wheel. Kelly's scoring some good points there. And I want to that's mayhem on the track. Let's take a look at what happened here. There's Ninja going out really powerful, but you can see the line that Kelly takes through turn 1 and gets right on Ninja's wheel. And watch this, across the finish line, just shoves him out of the way, right into that flagpole, and then scores the bonus points. That was some aggressive and killer driving from Kelly there. Let's take one more look at that. Excellent job. And that brings a close to Group 1. Looks like Loki was the big winner, but Kelly did really well, scoring some much-needed points there. And we can see the standings after that group is gone. Again, Loki coming out on top still. There's the overall after 4 cars racing. There's the overall with Loki extending his lead. Ninja scoring some good points, and Kelly really needed those points. So she's doing pretty well there too. All right, next group up, we have got the number 2 seed Keegan, the number 14 seed pedalpoet, the number 6 seed Loki in the Skyline, and the number 11 seed Amy in the Mazda. And we've got some serious mayhem right here in run number 1. Looks like pedalpoet won that round. Amy ended up off the track. There was a pretty serious crash. Let's see if we can get some footage on what happened there, because there is just cars all over the track. But it does look like pedalpoet wins in that Focus. Keegan was able to score a point in the Challenger, which here's some slow-mo of what happened on that straightaway. Oh my goodness! Oh, Loki just gets totally flipped upside down. Looks like pedalpoet ended all the way through the end of the course on his roof. All right, run number 2. Let's see what can happen here. Oh, and we've got Amy just took it right to everybody with Loki on her wheel. And again, there's cars everywhere. pedalpoet and Loki ended up off the track. Amy won, and Keegan in that Challenger was able to score all the bonus points. That Challenger has been consistently putting points on the board. It's putting down solid runs. But he hasn't been able to really win much other than that first winning run that he had. Here we are in run 3. Amy again taking it straight out of the gate. Loki on her wheel. And it looks like Amy's going to win that round again. pedalpoet scoring some more points. Look at the action here. Yeah, everyone's looking. Oh, yeah, it looks like we lost Keegan on that run, it looks like. Oh, man. And camera 3 got taken out by Amy there. after the run. All right, final run, run number 4. Let's see what can happen here. Loki way out into the lead. Amy trying to get around him in turn 2. Oh, let's take a look at this in slow motion and see exactly what happened here. Looks like Loki did get the win. Look at that. Amy moving over, blocking pedalpoet in turn 1, trying like hell to get around Loki, not able to do so. And looks like no one was able... Oh, and pedalpoet across the line to get the bonus points there. So that was pretty good for pedalpoet. He really needed some points today. And it is just mayhem out on the track. Keegan got his front axle across the last bonus point, but he wasn't able to pick it up because his rear axle didn't make it across. So the big takeaways today is, I think, is Amy and Kelly scoring much needed points, but mostly it's Loki, Sir Reginald Loki, just really consolidating his already considerable lead and moving right ahead. Let's see if the judges can get the points up on the board for us here to take a look at this. All right, so after 2 groups going, yeah, it looks like the Group OX24 driven by Loki is still in a sizable lead, nice comfortable lead there, and in the driver's standing, Loki is out in front as well. Keegan's still in second place, but he didn't score a lot of points today. He was consistent. That's good. So next up, we'll have Group 3. In the next round of racing, we'll see how these guys can do. We still have Colin and Eric who haven't raced yet in the 4-up format. So we'll see how they're able to do. This is Brock Wheeler. I've been real happy to bring you all the action today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Consider subscribing. Thank you. We'll talk to you later.